Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. Welcome back to another Fred Drives video where we are featuring Parsippany, New Jersey. Now granted, I am not going to show the entire city, that would take too long, but I will show you some of the parts that I remember when I used to work in Parsippany. I'll try to show some of the side streets, some of the residential neighborhoods, some of the industrial neighborhoods. But right now we are on Route 80 West. And we got on Route 80 West from 46 West. So many of you will recognize this area. We're going to get off exit 43 to Smith Road. If you're visiting the channel for the first time, I thank you for the visit. I encourage you to check out some of my other videos. You may want to subscribe and be notified of any videos I upload. I show a lot of northern New Jersey locations. I am based in Paterson, New Jersey, and I have a Pride in Paterson playlist on my channel. So if you're from Paterson, New Jersey, you'll see a lot of Paterson-based content on that playlist. I also, since I am from northern New Jersey, I also show a lot of northern New Jersey locations. So if you're from northern New Jersey, same thing applies. You'll be able to see some of the highways and byways that you're familiar with. Maybe bring back some memories of your time in the wonderful state, the iconic state of New Jersey.
Continue.
We're going to get off at the Littleton Road, Smith Road exit.
Use the right lane to take the exit.
Sit back, enjoy the ride with me. If you haven't been in this area in a very long time, you'll probably notice some changes. You'll probably notice a lot of changes.
Take the exit, then turn right onto Littleton Road east towards Smith Road.
The trees have no leaves on them yet. Spring just sprung.
At the next light, turn right.
It's the first few days of springtime. Pretty soon all of these trees will be covered in leaves and will be green.
At the light, use
We're gonna make a right-hand turn here on onto Smith Road.
then turn right.
The sign up there says Littleton Road, which, if I remember correctly, is, oh yeah, this here isn't Smith Road, this is Littleton Road. Now we're getting on Smith Road. I beg your pardon. I haven't been in this area in a while, so I've forgotten some of my geography. Make sure no cars are coming.
In half a mile, turn right onto Jefferson Road.
I want to thank you for joining me today. Also want to make everyone aware that I am going to upload a car crash compilation video. Many of you will probably ask, why in the world would you want to upload a car crash compilation video on your channel, as we have the Sheraton Hotel there on the left? So I don't know about you guys, but when I watch that kind of video, it always reminds me to be very careful when I'm driving. I mean, I am always careful, but I up my careful game when, especially after I've seen one of those videos. That car there that put the right hand signal like he's gonna turn did not expect me to let him or her go, because we here in New Jersey, we don't do that. When you put your signal light on, we speed up. We don't want you in front of us. We want you behind us.
In 3
I don't do that though. I let people in. So we have the ADP building here on the left. I don't know if it's still an ADP location. Yeah, I guess it is, right? But I know that they've been moving a lot, different places. We have the old Pfizer location on the right, or the formal Pfizer. I'm not sure if that's still there. I see signs to Chick-fil-A. Oh, there it is. There's the Pfizer sign. 400 Webro Road. Wonder is there on the left. Let's see what buses run through here. That's one of the things I like to do on my driving videos. I like to let people know what buses drive, what buses run through different areas. So here we have the 79 to Parsippany and the 874 to Morristown. If I remember correctly, that 79, you can get that from, I think, Newark.
Turn left into the parking lot, then arrive at your destination.
We have a little office building here. Just wanted to show that to you. This is 601 Jefferson Road. Ooh, sun glare.
Arrived.
Hey, my navigator said that I've arrived in Parsippany. Let me just show you. You got section A, section B, and section C. That's section A, section B, and section C. I'm going to get my map up. Just enjoy the view of a very random office building as I get my map up. Let's go. Let's try Google Maps, right? Let's give it a shot. Right, let's do a little tour. Let's make a left-hand turn here. This is sort of the southern part of Parsippany. We're going to make a right here on East Halsey Road. As we start off here in this industrial area of the town. You got the Halsey Corporate Center. I have no actual map route that I plan to take. I'm just going to randomly drive in Parsippany and bring you with me on a few roads. We're going to make a right on County Road 511. And we're going to go over Route 80 or over, is this Route 80 or Route 2? It says you can take this to 287, so I might be going over 287, I'm not sure. Again, don't mind me. Sometimes I get my geography wrong. Yeah, I think I was going over 80. Let me get over on this lane. Oh no, I was going over 287. Never mind. I'll get it right one day. We're currently on Parsippany Road, I think it's saying here. Doesn't sound right, but hey, I'm just going by the map. Crossing Furneaux Road. Yeah, Parsippany Road. Look at that. I knew I'd get it right. Local 4. Union Hall there, Union Shop. Jeffrey's Pizza on the left. Pizza. Pizza. I'll try to drive slow so that you can see your neighborhood crossing Barrington Road. I don't know if any buses run on this road. If I see a bus stop, I'll let you know. So if you're visiting and you're from the northern New Jersey area, let me know what city you lived in or what town you lived in. If you want to see your town featured, just subscribe. I have several places that I still need to do. Pine Brook is one of them. This Parsippany drive has been requested a really long time ago, and I just haven't been up in this area. Troy Funeral Home. So I always see Parsippany Troy Hills when we talk about Parsippany. And I'm not sure if they're one and the same or if Troy Hills is its own city. Let me know, please. And if I, at any point in the video, leave Parsippany, New Jersey on this drive, I apologize. But on the other hand, remember, even if you're not seeing that I'm in Parsippany, remember that if you're from Parsippany, some of these sister cities are locations that you would be aware of, right? So it wouldn't be too bad to leave the city during the tour, but I think I'm still in Parsippany, so that's a good thing. As we stop here on the cross section here of Route 202. Is this 202 or am I on 202? I have no idea. And I apologize. It looks like this is 202 right here. 511 is 202. Our New Jersey roads, they're not confusing at all. Let's continue on. You got Tivoli Gardens rental apartments there on the left. I believe we're coming up to Route 46. So I'm going to make a left-hand turn here and continue on North 202. We're going to make a left here on 46. So we're right here on the border, the northern border of Parsippany. And we're going to try to make a left to continue into Parsippany. So we're going on to Pump House Road. I saw there the Parsippany Police Department is on that road. I'm not familiar with this part of the city. We're gonna go straight. Want to show you the police department here. And the post office is on the left, by the way. So there you have the police department here in Parsippany, New Jersey. And you have the municipal court here as well. Go back around. If I read this correctly, this road, if I make a right, I don't think there's an exit from that road. So we're going to get back on 46 East. Now let me show you the post office while I'm here. United States Post Office, Parsippany, New Jersey. So if you live in Parsippany, this is where you will drop off your mail and things like that. We're gonna go back around. I'll see you when I get to Route 46. You got Parsippany Commons there on the right as we're headed east. So what I try to do is I try to show some of the main thoroughfares in the cities that I show. Maybe some neighborhoods. So we're going to try to get you into some neighborhoods. Remember, you have to subscribe if you want to be notified. You never know when I'm going to feature your neighborhood or your city. Let's get back on 202 South, also 511 South. Let's make a left on Brookside. No, maybe not. Nope, nope. That's a apartment complex. So my apologies. All right, let's try this one. Again, just want to get you into some neighborhoods. Yep, nope, not here either. See, this is why you have to follow me. You always get to see my oops moments. This is the learning experience. This is called the Cardona Oopsie moment. There's a lot of them on my Fred Drives playlist. We're going to make a right-hand turn here on Allentown Road. Speaking of Allentown, I did a video in Allentown, Pennsylvania. If you haven't seen it, just do a search on my channel, type in Pride in Patterson, Allentown, and you'll see that video. So we're in a neighborhood now, so I'll try to drive slow. Just want to show you both an industrial section and a residential section of the city. Got Liberty Court. We're going to stay on Allentown Road for a little while. I don't want to drive too fast. Camden Road, crossing Camden Road. Let's see, we're going to make a right on... Oh, I don't even know where we're going to make a right on. But we're going to make a right somewhere. Let's see. This is Lake Parsippany School. No cars are coming. Excellent. And let's go. I should have made a right there. Now this might come across, there might be a dead end up here somewhere. So let's check. Nope, no dead end yet. This is a beautiful neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a drive. Still on Allentown Road. And this will be the last neighborhood we'll show. Crossing Centerton Drive. We're going to make a left-hand turn here on Farmingdale Drive. Making a left on Halsey Road. Making a left on Halsey Road. Got the Lake Parsippany Volunteer Fire Company District number 3 there on the left. Crossing Summit Road. Crossing Ludlow Road. So if you're from Parsippany, New Jersey, or if you still live here, I hope I did your city justice. I hope I represented it well. This is Lakeshore Drive. Getting on Essex Road. Making a left on Holland Road. Make sure no cars are coming. See, this is why you have to subscribe to my channel. If you live in this area, you would have never known that someone would feature it on YouTube. All right, we're getting back on Parsippany Road, and that ends the tour. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you are a Fredscriber, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you for being a loyal viewer and a loyal ATF agent, all things Fred. If you're visiting the channel for the first time, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you subscribe so you can be notified of any future videos that I do upload. And we'll see you on the next video.